Assalamu alaikum, welcome back to my channel. This is a very exciting video. As you can tell, it's a haul, a CoOp Beauty haul, and mainly skincare things. But the main thing that I wanted to share with you guys is that I am in a magazine and I'm so happy. So yeah, little old me, little old Ikra is in a magazine. I am in the Blogosphere Magazine, which is basically, it shares lots of different bloggers and influencers. Dina Tokyo has been a cover star on this, Estee has been a cover star, Casey Neistat has been a cover star. It's really exciting, and I can't believe that actually I have been chosen to be in it, and it's thanks to the most beautiful lady that I've met in a long time. Her name is Lima Khan, and her blog is Fashioncide, and that is how beautiful and stunning she looks. She's a South Asian blogger, but she is, you know, doing things totally her own way, and she's just so creative, so honest in her reviews, and I absolutely adore following her. And she kindly chose me as one of her favourite bloggers. So she is the beauty editor of the Blogosphere magazine. She's chosen me and 4 other bloggers to be featured in this issue. She's chosen Jadira, who I also follow, and also Onya, who I've also followed, and then there's 2 other bloggers who I am also discovering because of this magazine. So I am just mentioned in this part here, number 4, the blushing giraffe, and she kind of talks about what my blog and my sort of platform are about. And then if we flick through 2 pages, there I am right at the top, and that's my Huda Beauty review. That's my thumbnail for my Huda Beauty palette review, which is amazing. And yeah, she's just up here. It's got my blogger platform, which is actually Blogger, and my Twitter handle, Instagram handle, my camera when I started, which was back in July 2013, which sounds crazy. And I am just so over the moon to be featured in this magazine. It's such a huge highlight. I never ever in a million years thought back when I started my blog that I would one day be published in a magazine, and I know it's just 1 page, but it just means the whole entire world to me. I'm gonna cherish this forever. And yeah, I'm just, thank you so much, Lima, for choosing me as one of your bloggers. It's such an achievement, and I know I'm definitely not very consistent on my blog anymore, definitely not as much as I used to be 2 years ago, because unfortunately when you work full-time sometimes it's just not possible. But the love that I had for blogging still exists to this day, and it's kind of slightly transferred onto the YouTube space, but I definitely think that they share a common theme of just connecting with people. And I say it all the time on my social media, but starting the blushing giraffe was one of the best decisions of my life, hands down. I've managed to meet the most amazing, beautiful, genuine people through it. So many women all over the world, and I feel like I have so many friends to turn to, whatever the issue is. I know it's really hard not to compare yourself to other bloggers, but honestly, if you start blogging for the right reasons, and that is to connect with other people, like-minded people like yourself, and to share your passion, then you will definitely get something back from it. If you start blogging like to get free makeup and to, you know, make it into a job, that's not always the best way to start. Personally, I really haven't received much PR at all. No, I've been blogging for coming up to 5 years. I don't get a lot of PR, and that's okay. Like, obviously I'd be open to working with brands that I personally love, but I haven't started blogging for the PR. I started blogging to be able to connect with people who are on a similar mindset to me, and also to help other women of colour and to help other Asian girls to sort of know what works really well on them. And I honestly could not be more happy to be featured in that magazine. It has made my whole entire month, and I got so emotional when I saw it, because I just never expected to be able to do that, you know. Like, I, alhamdulillah, have met so many of my goals in the last 2 years, and I've worked really hard, and it's just nice to see, like, my hobby, you know, like, blogging is definitely my hobby, and talking about makeup. I feel like I'm repeating myself now, but my camera did just turn off. My camera is kind of on its last legs at the moment. The lens that I'm using right now is beautiful, but the actual camera body I've had since I started blogging. So it's been a good 4 years since I've had it, and I definitely want to upgrade this year, inshallah. That's one of my goals as well. But yeah, so thank you so much if you saw the article and you've messaged me or tweeted me or DM'd me saying congratulations. I honestly, every time I look at that magazine, I just think I still can't believe I'm in there. And I know it's just a small thing, but it's a huge thing to me. So yeah, anyway, moving on to this video. The point of this video is a CoOp Beauty haul. The reason why I wanted to film and post this before I posted my makeup one is because if you wanted to get your hands on that magazine, you definitely could. And also, this is a CoOp Beauty haul. It's pretty huge. I really did splurge and treat myself because CoOp Beauty have this thing where they usually do it twice a year, and they have like a CoOp Beauty goodie bag. I purchased one 3 years ago and it was a big splurge back then as well. I think that's when I got my NARS Sheer Glow, maybe, I'm not sure, but the idea of the goodie bags is you spend £150. I know it's a lot of money, but you spend £150 and then you get a goodie bag filled with items that are worth usually £200, maybe £300. And sometimes the goodie bag contents aren't what I personally want. Sometimes they are, but I can't justify that amount of money. But like I keep saying, I've been saving up recently quite a lot, and I just thought I haven't splurged in a while, so why not just go for it. So I did, and I actually ended up picking a lot of skincare up because since I've been doing my makeup bag of the month, I haven't really felt the need to buy a lot of makeup recently because I've got so much to get through and try, and I'm loving shopping my makeup stash, but there's some things in my skincare routine that were definitely lacking. So this came in a huge box, and I've had it for about 2 weeks now, and I've had lots of self-control to like not try and open it. So I'm going to open it now. I believe the bottom one is the goodie bag content, so I'm going to show you what I ordered first and then we'll go through the goodie bag. Now unfortunately they sold out of this goodie bag really quickly, like literally within 2 days it was gone, which was a real shame. If you do want to know about beauty deals that I'm taking advantage of though, please follow me on Twitter. I'll leave my handle here, it's just Blushing Giraffe, but I always post the best deals on my Twitter. It's just the easiest place to post links. Okay, so it's all coming in this little package like so, and the good thing is I have prices here. I do like it when brands leave prices. Okay, so the first thing I purchased was from this new brand called Elixir, and this is a universal emulsion, which is like a day moisturizer or a night cream and a serum base all in one, so it claims. I saw this all over their websites and it just looked like such a chic, like cool looking brand, and I think the premise of this brand is that they are cutting back on the various steps that are coming up in our skincare routine. So nowadays it's very common that you'll find that most people are using different oils and different serums and different acid toners and exfoliators and lots of different steps. And the lady who created this, I believe she was a fashion editor of some sort. Again, I will leave it on screen, but she basically said that there's far too many steps that are going on. Our skin is becoming way too used to these things and we need to strip it back a bit and go back to basics. So I thought, okay, sounds interesting, and there was quite a few things in her range that looked interesting, but I decided to pick up the moisturizer, 50ml for £30, so not bad at all really. I mean, it's a similar price to my Embryolisse, but this does not look like 50ml. That looks tiny. It looks more like a 30ml bottle actually. Again, like I said, I really like the aesthetics of this. I know you shouldn't pick up products for the aesthetic, but I do really like the aesthetic of this. And this says, warm in the palm of your hand, be generous and apply to your face, eye contour, lips, neck, décolletage, arms and hands. Massage until the skin feels sealed. You'll recognize a feeling. Check the Universal Way video. Interesting. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing how I get on with this. Okay, and then I saw this brand and I think it's called 3 Concept Eyes, but they have it as like 3CE for short, and this is a makeup base. Now they have a lot of different colours of these. I think they have about 3 or 4 different colours of these makeup bases, and I got the yellow one because I like the look of it, and it also has SPF 50 in it. I have definitely been needing. So again, the packaging is actually really similar to the Elixir one. This is a Korean skincare brand, and I haven't tried a lot of Korean skincare, but obviously I've heard that it's very high quality, very effective. So yeah, this is supposed to be a makeup base, and the main reason why I got it really was because of the SPF. I definitely am using a lot of glycolic acid in my skincare routine, and yes, I will be filming a skincare routine at some point, I promise. But yeah, I'm not really as careful as I should be with my SPF, so I wanted to pick up some SPF, and this was pretty reasonably priced. So that was 30 millilitres for £14, so really, really affordable, and I'm hoping I get on with this because it's the kind of product that I could then pick up very often. The next thing I picked up is the Pixi Overnight Glow Serum, and this has got 10% glycolic acid and aloe vera in it, and it says it's a concentrated exfoliating gel. Now the Overnight Glow Serum is £26, and I just really like the look of this. It comes with a pipette, which is really nice, and I haven't tried much of Pixi skincare out. I've recently picked up their Glow Tonic, which I've been using, and I like it. I prefer my Liquid Gold by Alpha H, but I do like that for like an everyday. So I like the Glow Serum, and I also love the Mud Mask. That is so nice. I have like the smaller sample version of it. Anyway, I'll talk about that in another video. That I really like. So far my experience with Pixi skincare has been pretty good, so I thought I'd give this a go. Next up, we have something brand new to my skincare routine. This is the CauseRx BHA Blackhead Power Liquid, and this is 100 millilitres for £22. Now the only reason why I picked this up is because of Sufi on Instagram. I will leave her name here. She is absolutely amazing, mashallah. Like, honestly, like, I've learned so much from her. She is so talented as well. She's a makeup artist and she's brilliant. Her stories are so educational, and she really explains things thoroughly and with the science behind it, and you can tell she knows what she's talking about. So she's definitely like my favourite Instagram discovery of like the last year. I absolutely adore following her. She said using a BHA is an essential for if you want to really have clear skin and really remove the blackheads. Now recently I've been getting blackheads on my nose, never had it before, didn't really know what to do, went onto her page and saw that that was a solution to use this along with a few other things, and yeah, so I thought I'd pick this up and see how it works. I mean, I thought for 100 millilitres £22 was pretty good. So it comes in like a pump bottle, and it says it's got bark water as well as natural BHA to gently help to exfoliate skin for an even, clear and healthy looking tone. I'm very excited to follow Sufi's steps and hopefully see these disappear, because she says not to use pore strips on your nose because they're very damaging. If Sufi says that, I'm not going to use them. That's what I'm saying. Okay. The next thing I picked up is the Quarterly Glycolic Peel, and I have the clay mask version of this, which I absolutely love. Chevroon actually recommended that to me, and it's one of my favourite masks of all time. I definitely want to do either a blog post or a video of my favourite masks. Let me know down below if that's what you want to see. You put this on your skin for 10 minutes, and it has glycolic acid and papaya, which will refine skin texture, and it reveals really fresh, bright and even looking skin. Now obviously, like I said, I'm already using quite a lot of glycolic in my routine as it is, so this isn't going to be something that I use twice a week. Maybe I'll start using it once a week, maybe even once every 2 weeks, as I don't want to over exfoliate my skin. But I have a feeling this is going to be the type of mask I use like before a special occasion, when I just want my skin to have a bit of a boost and an oomph. I feel like this is going to work really well then. And Quarterly, everything I've tried from this brand I have really liked, so I am a big fan of it. It's a French skincare brand. The French really know what they're doing with skincare generally, and yeah, I am looking forward to introducing this to my routine as well. And sticking to Quarterly, actually, one of the final things I picked up is the Vino Source Serum, and you might recognise this from one of my previous favourite videos. This is the larger version of the one I had before. So this is a 30 millilitre bottle, and I absolutely love this. This is the SOS Thirst Quenching This is the SOS Thirst Quenching Serum, and like I said, I had the mini version and I loved it. It literally makes my moisturiser work so much harder, and I feel like my skin feels like it's had a drink of water after I apply this. So I really enjoyed the small version. It made it to my favourites, and so I thought I'd pick up the big one. Now this is 30 millilitres for £29, so it's not cheap, but it's also not on the expensive side. Like, I feel like now I'm 22, gonna be 23 soon inshallah, like I feel like I can step up how much money I'm spending on my skincare by a little bit, but I'm not the type of person to just go and splurge loads of money on really expensive brands. I just wouldn't do that. I like to try things out, take my time, and I don't like to introduce too many new things to my skincare routine all at once, because alhamdulillah, my skin is not sensitive on my face. The skin on my body, different story, very, very sensitive, but on my face it's not very sensitive at all, and I don't want to end up messing about with it so much that it does become sensitive. So all of these things have been brought with careful consideration in mind. This serum in particular, if you have dehydrated skin, massively recommend it, because I think you'll love it as much as I do. I needed to buy something for around £10 because my total hadn't quite got to the 150 mark, so I just treated myself to another brush. This is a Zoeva 105 Luxe highlighter brush, and I kind of brought this on a whim. Do I need another highlighter brush? Not really, but just looking at it, it looks very nice for a precise highlight. I feel a bit cheeky about this one because I didn't need this, but Zoeva brushes really last a long time, so hopefully it will stand the test of time as well. And that was all the things that I picked up for my CoOp Beauty haul. So in this box here is everything that they gave to people who spent a certain amount of money as the goodie bag. Now there's some very exciting items in this box that I'm looking forward to opening, so let me just rip this open. And this is what was in that box. How cute. It looks like a CoOp Beauty cushion cover. I thought they said it was a tote, but it looks like a cushion cover to me. Let's see. Does it have handles? So this is like a cushion cover really, and then inside there's another bag. How cool is that? Okay, because it's literally a goodie bag, I'm going to pretend that I'm a child now, and I'm going to reach in and pick something out and show you guys whatever it is. Ooh! Okay, the first thing is a pair of iconic London eyelashes. Now, you guys might know me by now, you might know that I don't spend a lot of money on lashes at all. However, this brand I've always wanted to try. So these are the iconic London lashes. I can't tell what the name is of them, but they are so beautiful. They look super natural, super fluttery, and they look lovely for like more of a day-to-day, less glamorous look. Okay, this is a bit crazy. So this is the Lime Prime Diamond Crushers Iridescent Lip Topper, and this is in the shade Choke, which is, like I said, a very interesting shade. Oh my goodness, that is stunning. That is so holographic. I mean, maybe I can challenge myself to wear this at some point. Okay, I have the the RMD DNA Eye Balm. It says it's best for all skin types at night time. For best results, use after cleansing. It's got hyaluronic acid in it, chamomile and cucumber extract to help promote hydrated and younger looking skin. Now, I love anything that helps with the under eyes. That's my biggest problem area on my face. My under eyes are like the bane of my life, so I'm looking forward to using this. Never heard of this brand before, but I believe this is pretty expensive. I have a Brassiere Don't Despair Repair Deep Conditioning Hair Cap System. So this looks really interesting. It says it repairs and strengthens dry and damaged hair, and you leave it on for 15 minutes. So first you put on the deep conditioning mask, and then you put on this ultra repair infused hair cap, I believe, and then you rinse it out. How interesting is that? So at the bottom it's got the hair mask, at the top it's got the cap, and it says it's an innovative and unique hair repair treatment that reduces breakage while strengthening and restoring the hair to a healthy state. I actually am always grateful these days to be able to try out new hair products, because my scalp, not necessarily my hair, but my scalp has been giving me a lot of issues recently, so I am looking forward to seeing how that goes. Next up we have an Appa tooth gloss. I believe this is what it says on the tin. It's supposed to make your teeth look whiter and shinier, and I don't know if you guys follow Huda Beauty, but her dentist is Dr. Appa. She's featured him quite a few times. I think he's like a celebrity dentist, and now he's got his own brand. Have I ever tried a tooth gloss before? Nope. Does it look interesting? Yes it does. So I'm looking forward to trying that out. We have a mascara from a brand which I don't buy from anymore because they're not very ethical, so I'm not going to mention that. And we also have a Goldfaden MD Skin Balancing Mask. Again, Goldfaden is a very luxurious brand, if I am not mistaken, and this is quite a mini sized mask, but it is nice to try out. Then I have the Dr. Levy Switzerland Skin Renewal Micro Resurfacing Cleanser. So you can apply it in 3 different ways basically. So you can either use it to gently cleanse your skin, you can use it for an intensive micro resurfacing product, or a skin renewal fast mask. Very interesting. There's also the Dr. Dennis Gross Alpha Beta Peeling X4. So this is what it looks like. This is the right language here. It's supposed to exfoliate and smooth and anti-age as well, and it's a daily extra strength daily peel 2-minute skin fix. So I'm guessing, yes, so that you get little sachets. So this is actually a skin peel, which is really interesting because I haven't done many peels at all. Like I said, I picked up the Glycolic Peel, but I haven't really used peels before. I feel like I'm quite young to be using peels quite often. But it says for first time peel users may apply every other day until skin becomes acclimated. Massage step 1 onto a clean dry skin until the pad is dry. Wait 2 minutes and then repeat with step 2. So we have got the Emma Hardy Moringa Cleansing Balm in this really cute little adorable size. I don't mind getting sizes this small because, like I said, I had a size this small for the Caudalie Serum, and it gives you enough product in there to really test out if you want to spend the money on this. Now, I have seen the Moringa Cleansing Balm like everywhere on the blogging scene since I started blogging. It's been in people's favourites for the longest time, but it's always been slightly out of my budget as a student. Obviously now that like I said, I'm earning a bit more money, I don't mind spending a bit more, but I'm also always a bit iffy about spending a lot on cleansers because you do tend to wash them off, you know, like sometimes it's not worth the extra money. But they gave you one of these and a professional cleansing cloth as well, which is wrapped up here. I'm not going to open that, but I'll use these 2 together, and I'll definitely be reporting back on Instagram or my blog about these. I got another Philip Kingsley Elasticizer, which is an intensive super conditioning pre-shampoo treatment for all hair types, and it says it adds elasticity, manageability, bounce and shine. I already have 2 of these and I do actually really like this. I just am quite lazy when it comes to pre-hair treatments, but I do need to like start taking more care of my hair. Yes, I'm so excited about this. I've got another one of the By Terry Balm de Rose lip care balms. I actually have a mini version of this from a while back, but this is beautiful. Now these lip balms, I'm going to leave the price for the full size on the screen, and you are going to be like, what? They are super expensive. By Terry is a very luxurious brand, and I'm so happy to have another one of these back in my life again, because actually, although I love to get a bargain lip balm and that works well, there's not many available, and this balm does the job so well. It's just pretty expensive, so having the mini one, which lasts a really long time, I'm really happy about that, and just perfect for your bag, you know. So we have here, the Way Rose Hair and Body Oil, little sample size here. Now obviously you guys probably know that the founder of Way is Jen Atkins. She is like the Kardashians hairstylist, and she is Chrissy Teigen's hairstylist as well, and she hangs around with like Desi Perkins and Katie sometimes, and this is her brand. Never tried anything from it, very excited to have a go with this. We also have the Kate Somerville Exfoliate Intensive Exfoliating Treatment. This says it's Hollywood's 2-minute facial, and I actually was tempted to pick up some of the Kate Somerville products because I've heard so many good things about them, but then I just thought, let me stick to the things that I already knew I wanted, because I knew I was getting this. It's a decent size as well, it's 15 milliliters. And then we also have the Sarah Chapman Skin Assist Overnight Facial Treatment. I'm using her moisturizer at the moment, which is also like a similar size to this, and I'm loving it. It's got SPF 15 and I'm really enjoying that. And again, Sarah Chapman is a brand that I've heard so much about. It's very highly acclaimed, it's a really good brand. It's just more on the pricey side, and it's always been kind of slightly out of my budget, so I'm looking forward to trying this overnight facial. Now that is almost everything. Then inside they also gave you a CoOp Beauty tote bag, which is very cute and very chic looking, and you can never really have enough of these tote bags, you know, so that is really nice, and it looks nice and sturdy. Okay, last item before like the grand finale is this adorable little Jouer highlighter. I haven't tried a lot of Jouer makeup products. I have tried their liquid lipstick, but I've heard so many good things about their highlighters, and this is so cute. This is a rose gold powder highlighter. Look how cute it is. It literally fits in the palm of my hand. I love mini makeup items. First of all, you can use them quicker. Secondly, they fit really, really easily in your makeup bag. Thirdly, they're so travel friendly. And fourthly, they are so cute. Oh, that's so beautiful, guys. Look at it. It's so beautiful. It's definitely a pinky gold. Ooh, definitely more on the pinky side than I would typically go for. But it has got that gold running through it, which is stunning. Okay, and last but not least, the main reason why I decided to go for this goodie bag. I mean, there's quite a few things in here that I've been wanting to try anyway, but the main reason why I decided to go for this is because it has the CoOp Beauty Golden Sands Edition 3D highlighter palette, and I'm so happy to own it. I know these are like, I believe, around £40. I couldn't justify spending £40 on another highlighter palette when I have so many of the ABH ones, but just look at that. Isn't it absolutely beautiful? I know she has like 3 or 4 of these now, similar to ABH, and I was just so excited to pick this up. I just love how she's done that. It's so clever. Such good marketing. She's an amazing businesswoman. So this says it's a 3D dimensional highlighter palette, melted cream and powder, luxury blend of light reflecting pearls, builded with glow, effortless blendability. And this is a Golden Sands edition, so let's open it together. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. That is so stunning. So having a look at these colours, they definitely look perfect for my skin tone. I mean, I can't see one colour in here that wouldn't work. Obviously Zanzibar is more of a blush shade, but Fiji, Seychelles, obviously I've butchered that, and Tahiti, they are perfect for me. And then she's even given a little 3D picture thing, which is very, very cute, so you can kind of keep that on top to keep it nice and clean, and it's nicer than those plastic sheets. Glad to add another one of her makeup items to my collection, and that was just an amazing goodie bag. I mean, I've got so many skincare brands here that I've been wanting to try for a while, and now I can finally try them, and there's some different things in here which are really, really innovative and things that I never really would have thought about, like for example this thing here, the hair cap thing, that looks really awesome. And if there's anything in here that really stands out to me, I'll definitely let you guys know. If there's anything in here that you want to have further reviews on, either on my blog or on my channel, please leave that in the comments below so I know, and I can then get that sorted when I've used it enough. And yeah, I think I am all hauled out at the moment. That is definitely the biggest haul I've done in a while. Like I said, there's a makeup one coming soon, but I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did pick up the Blogosphere magazine, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much again to Lima as well for nominating me to be in that magazine. And yes, I am surrounded by skincare and makeup, and life is good right now. I will see you in my next video. Take care of yourselves. If you enjoyed this video, then you know what to do by now. You know what to do. And yeah, I really appreciate you guys, and I will see you in my next one. Bye bye.